Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Sticks here. We're chilling out on top of this hill again, looking out over our Victorian city, which is not much of a city yet, but we're getting there, guys. Now, what I want to do today, guys, is build a river. Now, we've been doing a lot of buildings and stuff like that. So we did this, which is not a building, it's a farm technically, but we did that building and the one behind it in the last couple of episodes. So, we need to start working on some more nature, you know? So, let's have a look. We need a river in town. And I decided that I had kind of forgotten about it. So, hello, Mr. Oh, I got some dolphins in my bay. Awesome. Anyway, I had kind of, sort of forgotten about it. So, we had built this big road here, and I wanted a bridge and a river to go under it somewhere. And I had completely forgotten about it. But what I'm going to do, guys, is try and get it through this gap here. I think we'll be able to build a bridge here. And take out this bit of the road and turn this into a bridge and have the river going through here, and then we'll wind up around this corner probably and come out this way and then come straight out into the bay here. So just here I think will be a cool place for it to come out. So I believe half of the stuff under here is already dug out anyway. I don't think there's, oh no, it ends there kind of. So yes. Oh, and there goes the sapling. We got to pick up these saplings. We've got a lot of acacia saplings now, which is really good because we use quite a bit of acacia on this build. Anywho, let's get on with this river, guys. I think I'm going to start down there and work my way up. I'm going to plan it out with some bricks here first and get a nice shape that I like. And then we'll try follow that shape from there. But the problem is this hill needs to come down as well. So I think I'm going to get my beacon from over there and place it here so we can take this hill up nice and quickly. And yeah, we'll see what we can do from there. So I'm going to take this hill back to over there somewhere because it's all going to come down. We're going to build custom terrain around all of these places anyway. So we might as well get on with it. What's in here? Fishing rods? Okay, that makes complete sense. Just fishing rods in the middle of a field. I'm a genius, guys. There's definitely a reason I put those there. Alrighty, guys, a big chunk of this hill is gone. Now, this is the old river through here. Well, the river kind of comes to here, and it's pretty pathetic, and then there's just sort of like a mini ravine that goes all the way through here. I've covered this up through the whole episodes. You may have missed that episode. It was probably near the beginning somewhere. I wanted to make this flat. So, anyway, where these stone bricks are is where I want my river to go. Let's take off into the sky so we can see this from up here. So, it's going to come out here, and then it's going to weave around here, and then head out this direction. And I'm not sure where it's going to go from here. We might wrap it around here and take it around here and up towards the mountains, because ultimately that's where rivers come from. So, that's going to be like the farming area all around here. So, I'm guessing that will make sense to have a river running through it. So that's quite cool. We shall take it there. And yes, I took out a big chunk of this. It was to about here, I think. So that's quite good. This whole mountain needs to go or be shaped eventually. So we're going to have to take out most of this front stuff because we want buildings here. So it's going to be difficult to have buildings when there's a big hill in the way. Eventually that will go, but for now we've just taken out this much. So underneath here, I'm not sure how much of this is, like, obviously this bit over here is not covered, so we're gonna have to build a riverbed. So let's get building a bit of a shape of a river here, guys, and try and figure this out. So guys, my brain hurts a lot, but I think we've got an idea. Now there's just a random wall up there stopping the water, so just ignore that for now. But we've got a bunch of stuff going on here, guys. This is what I've come up with so far. We've got a bit of a shape. We've got a whole lot of blocks everywhere. Just ignore this area. We'll eventually extend this up this way. But you know what, guys? This tiny little bit here has taken hours. It is crazy. And underneath here is all open as well. So I have to like build this all up. I can't just dig it out. I have to dig it out, build it up, and all sorts of things. Anyways, it's starting to look cool, guys. I think that's how I want to do this. I've got random blocks on the bottom. We got random blocks all around the side. We need to add in grass and a few more details around the edges here. So we could add grass here and on these blocks down here and things, which I think will start to make it come to life a bit more. But so far, that's what we've got. I'm going to take this under the bridge and just around the corner for now because I am not going to be able to finish this anytime soon. This is a huge project. I didn't really I didn't really think it was going to be this big, but let's bring it around to this corner for now, and we'll see what's going on. But yeah, I think we're on the right track with all the different blocks and stuff. I got a bunch of sand. Yeah, I think that's right. That's cool. It's like you'd have sand and like gravel and stuff in here because it's kind of like it's a city here. But if we have another river maybe over there or something, well, it'll be like more like they've created waterways for it. But this is just like a natural river, this one, and they've built a bridge over it. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm going to carry on, guys. I'm going to carry on. This is confusing. Oh, I've just thought of a good idea. Maybe we could have like a small tributary river, which is like a river that flows into the main river, coming from the park here. Like maybe have a hill here and it comes down under here and flows into it. That would be pretty cool as well. Instead of just having one big river, we could have a couple around. But it would definitely be smaller than this, and we'd have to do it a different time because I'm going to go crazy if we have to do this for too long. Anyways, let's carry on, guys. Let's add in some more details, get some bushes, some leaves. Oh, some leaves will make it look better, won't it? Leaves fix everything, guys. I promise. Oh yeah, guys, we got our first fish friend. We should name this guy and see if we can keep him alive. Oh, there's more. Okay, well, this is the first one I saw, so let's keep this guy. He's awesome. How are we gonna name him? We don't have any name tags on us or anywhere. Maybe there's name tags in my ender chest. Let's have a quick look. Because if we leave this area, we're not gonna know which one it was. Maybe there's some in my precious thing. Okay, we have a name tag. Now we just need an anvil. We can make one of those. I think we have iron in here. Yes, very good. We'll need another one of those. Let's go. We're gonna need a crafting table. Where's he gone? No. Oh, there he is. Okay. Do we have any wood on us, guys? Oh, we can't. I hope he doesn't join up with the other ones. There's a crafting table over there. Let's go. We can get there. And oh no, now it's all gone. It's all gone wrong. All right, guys. Got a name tag. He's still separated from his friends. Let's name him. This is Carl. Carl the fish. I hope I haven't named anything else Carl. Okay, Carl, let's see how long you can last. I hope you stay around forever. I'm not bothered about the rest of these guys, but I hope you stay around forever. Anyway, guys, we got our river coming under here. So we have no grass underneath the bridge. We have like a little bit there, but what I decided to do was leave the grass out from under the bridge because it would have no sunlight, so there would be no grass and plants under there. I'll probably put a little bit of stuff like that. But anyway, it comes around to here, guys. We need to take these out because they just look funny. But that's it. Let's have a look from up here. That's all I'm going to do on the river for now anyway. So that wraps around here. This is a lot of work. I did not anticipate this being such a lot of work. So I'm going to take out all these lights and things like that because we've got to build a bridge here. So I was just going to do the river today, but that's it hurts my brain quite a lot. Oh, we need to put some of this coarse dirt on the other side too because I think that looks really cool dividing it all up. So yeah, guys, let's take off into the sky and see what it looks like from up there, because we often see our city from up there, which I think is the great thing about modern Minecraft, where we can just... I said modern, not modded. Oh yes, I love that river. That looks fantastic. If we had that wrapping all the way around to here, and obviously we'd have it like going out there and up towards the mountains that we'll hopefully build over there eventually. These are all really large projects. I've definitely stepped up my game this season, guys. That's for sure. That's what I think anyway. Let me know if you guys are enjoying this or have any ideas of things we could do. I've got so many ideas, so many things I want to do, but there's not enough time. But anyways, we've got a lot done here, guys. Let's rip down all this stuff and start work on a bridge of some description. I'm not sure. Do I want to bring the bridge up and over, or do I want to make it a flat bridge? I'm going to have to do some research on bridges that they had back then and see what kind of bridges they would have built, because I've got no idea. Now, let's just make sure Carl is still alive, and then everything will be okay. None of you are Carl. Carl is probably... Well, there's a lot of fish in here now, guys. That's quite cool that we have all this life in here now. Is Carl still over here? Oh no, guys, we've lost Carl already. That didn't last very long. Never fear, guys. Carl is still here. Carl is forever. He is the river fish that will live here forever until he inevitably goes out into the ocean because this joins to the ocean. But for now, he's here. So, anyways, I've been rabbiting on about nonsense for about 5 minutes now, so let's carry on with the work. Okay, guys, this is my first attempt. We have, like, a little arch going over here, but you can't really see the whole... Hang on. Have I done this wrong? That side looks different. No, they're right. Okay. Yeah, that is my first attempt, guys. Now, it's not the greatest thing you've ever seen, but it's not too bad either. So, I think if this could work if we added in more details. So, right now it's just a bunch of stone and cobblestone, and it doesn't look quite like a bridge. But the thing is, we can also add stuff on top of this, on top of the bridge to make it look more like a bridge. So, that could help as well. That is the center block, I'll leave that. We've raised it up as well, a block. So, this is actually a half slab level, so that's the full block there, that level. That's the full block level. Then we bring it up by half a block and then up half a block again so that this is all still non-spawnable. This is spawnable, so we're going to have to put lights on it and things. But we can probably get quite a few lights on here to stop the spawning. But yeah, that's my first try, guys. I might try a few more things and we'll see what I can do. Because I'm not happy with this. It just needs a bit more, doesn't it? There's just something not quite. There's just not enough. Maybe if we add details and things, it could look cooler. Let me have another go at this. Well, first of all, guys, we got a bunch of fish going on here. It's pretty crazy. Carl is still in there somewhere. I have found him quite a few times. Anyways, guys, this is the bridge design I've come up with now. I did have a few iterations of this. I had a biggish tower in the middle and 2 little arches on the side. I built about 4 or 5 different designs on that, but it just nothing really worked out. So I'm thinking this is quite cool. I like that the bricks are holding up the cobblestone here because that looks a little bit weaker, but this is like the outer edge that holds it all up. We have 2 pillars here, and I'm gonna add more details to them. They look pretty boring as they are right now, but we'll build them up and add details here and there. Like we'll put some fences in here maybe and put a full block there and stuff like that. We'll make it look like it's all holding itself up. We'll add some details, but this is the general shape I want to get going. So there we go. I think that looks pretty cool. You know what, guys? I'm considering making this water 1 block lower, you know. I'm not sure. It's really hard to tell. It almost looks like there's too much water in here. Anyways, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave the bridge for now and we'll come back to the river here. I'm going to put in lots of bushes and grass and details like that so we can get this kind of messed up a little bit. Let's see how we go with that. What are these guys? They're all over here. Is there a way to escape over here? Do you guys want to escape? You'll be able to get to the ocean one day as soon as I build your river, right? Alrighty, guys, here we go. As we come on in here, you can see that we've added a bunch of details here. We've added in all the grass, we've added in vines, and under the water here we have some seagrass and things like that. We got all the leaves, all the little bits of grass, and we've even got some ferns. Where are they? There's a fern there, and there's a 2 tall fern over there. I think the ferns are really cool. I gotta start using them more. I just don't have many, so I just grabbed half of what I had and put them in there. So both sides are done, this side and this side here, and I think that looks awesome. I think it's really cool. It's added in a lot of details here, which is obviously the idea of details, to add details. Anyways, guys, I've just started adding on some details to the bridge. I think I'm gonna stick on some cobblestone walls on top of these stone bricks here. And we got the iron bars in between. Is that too much? I'll do a similar thing on this side, but I'll go like 1 and then have a gap of maybe 3 and then again 1, 2, 3. Let's see if this lines up. No, it's not gonna line up. Okay, so it's gonna go there. Oh, it is gonna line up. Brilliant, fantastic. So what we can do is stick these here again. I might bring one out like that. We haven't done that on this side, but I'll bring that out like that because we don't want anyone walking off our bridge. So let's see if we can add in these over here to make this look a little bit different. See which side looks better. Nope, wrong, incorrect. Error, error, error. Let's put that there, and there. Okay, cool. Now let's try these over here. Like so. Okay, guys, now which side looks better? I actually do think this side looks better. We could also bring these up in the middle a little bit and maybe just have these 2 up a bit higher. Or we could even bring them up again. Let's try this one last detail, guys. This is basically how I build stuff, guys. Just trial and error until it starts looking cool. And there we go. So is that giving us a bit of... Yeah, it's quite interesting. I like it. Okay, well, I'm going to keep adding details, guys, and see what we get on here. Alrighty, guys, I've just finished the bridge now. I think we're going to add a few more details around here. I'm not too sure, but I think this bridge looks pretty cool. I looking from here, I kind of wish I'd raised it up a little bit and made it rounder, but we can make other bridges do that around the place. I'm sure the road is going to cross this river over here and in other places around. So it's going to be all right. This bridge is pretty damn awesome. Now, I've put the lights on it here, guys. I hope you can see that. Are we too far away? Who knows? Let's see if we can fly under this thing. Let's get the fireworks and doom and through. I don't know why I made that weird noise, but you know, there we go. Anyways, guys, that's the river, the bridge and everything. Now the surrounding area looks pretty boring, so I might throw in a couple of trees along the river here. I think that's what I'm going to work on now. Throw in some trees now that we've finished the bridge. I decided to go with this design here with the 3 gaps, and we got the lights on top here. So this bridge at nighttime will be nice and lit up because these will turn on with the daylight sensors. They're switched to night mode. There is a freak under here, isn't there? I can hear him. Where is he? No, maybe not. Maybe I'm just hearing things. Oh, I'm stuck in here now, and I've only got 2 of these. Right, let's get out of here. The bridge underneath is filled in as well, so we're not going to have any monsters coming out of here. I don't think there's anywhere they can spawn. Maybe on this block here, but it's only 1 block tall, so I'm not sure. I forget the spawning rules, guys, for different mobs and things. Maybe a spider can spawn there. What do I know? I think a spider actually needs bigger space than that. But anyways, guys, that's what we got going on in the bridge. So I can't wait for the next update to come out because at the moment my road is just cobblestone, but we'll be able to get a lot more slabs when 1.14 comes out. We will get andesite slabs and diorite slabs and things like that. So we'll be able to add those in here to give a bit of like mix this up, a bit of differentiation. So that'll be cool. Anyways, let's build a couple of trees around here. I'm not going to build any trees here. Just on the other side of the bridge, I think we'll build one here, and then we'll carry on with some buildings down there. Obviously not today. That would be just crazy. There's no way. I've already just spent too long making a damn river. I can't wait to get this river all the way out to there though, because it looks really cool. I like it. It adds a lot to my city because so far we've just got like buildings and things like that. We had nothing really like natural like a river. We had trees and things, but you know what I mean. So let's finish off with a tree or something over here. Okay guys, we got a couple of trees here. They're kind of like pine trees, I guess, but not like Christmas tree pine trees. I don't really know. But anyways, they're sort of straight up. Maybe they're just spruce trees. What do spruce trees look like naturally in the real world? I don't know. Maybe they look like this. But we've stuck in 3 here. Later on, we'll probably make this a bit more dense and have a few more trees around here. And so it looks like you almost can't walk through this because it's going to be so dense with trees. But I'm not sure because this is a town. So we'll develop that as the town comes along. But anyways, guys, this is the river and the bridge. And I put some trees here just as sort of a demonstration to how we want to do this in the future. But I think that looks pretty cool. This guy over here is stolen my blocks. What a jerk. Let's ignore him. Anyways, guys, I had to grow a spruce tree to get the wood to build these. And so I got the podzol. It's podzol, isn't it? It's podzol. But podzol, not mycelium. Mycelium's the purple one, right? Yes. Podzol. Okay, let's put that back. I had to get that from over there. I had to grow a tree, so I just decided to pick that up with my shovel. And yeah, I think that looks pretty cool here, actually. We could stick a few in here. But for now, I've just done that. There is actually a light under here. I thought we might want to light this tree up at night. And yeah, stuck with the coarse dirt, and I think that looks really cool along the river here. We've got a nice rock in here, which just adds to it. Keep on adding details slowly, and eventually it comes to life. I think that looks really cool. I've also had another idea, but let me just quickly sleep because it's nighttime. Alright guys, my other idea is over here. So eventually this river is going to wrap around here, and it's going to turn more sort of industrial over here. It's going to be like the natural river is going to flow into a more industrial type thing here. They would have concreted this and made it exactly how much they wanted to come out down here. So it's going to be like a square type rectangle thing where it's going to all flow out into the ocean. We're going to curve the ocean around here a bit because this is looking a little funny. We'll probably have to take some of that off. And but anyway, we'll fix that up at a later date. But anyway, so there'll be a bridge here and it'll be quite industrial. But the idea that I came up with was this is industrial. So they're going to have waste. They're going to have to get rid of it somewhere. So down here, somewhere, we will have like a big pipe that sort of has the water pouring out from up here. So I think that will look cool. That'll be like a big industrial waste pipe coming out into the river. And we'll probably have one over there somewhere coming out of that part of the industrial district as well. But anyways, guys, that is all we have time for today. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. I had a lot of fun making this river. I think it's a good start, and I really like it. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Oh, and don't forget Carl. He's our new friend in here. He is awesome.